Hey guys. So, I'm sure most of us have just found out about it, but I don't know how else to put it. Kevin Conroy, the iconic voice of Batman, who many of us grew up with from watching Batman the Animated Series as well as playing the Arkham games, has passed away. As you can sort of tell, I myself still trying to process it. When I first heard about it though on Instagram, I was just shocked, sad, upset, however you want to put it. And I know there's a lot of you who were either fortunate enough to finally met him face to face, conduct interviews, ask questions, and the like. And you guys and gals, I'll just be straight about it. You guys are lucky that you managed to meet such a legend like him. In my case, I was just fortunate enough a couple of years ago when they had a Q&A via GalaxyCon for Batman Beyond. And even when Mr. Conroy was, playing old Bruce Wayne, he did an awesome job on it. And Wilfredo did a good job on it. So, yeah, I was very fortunate to have had the chance to talk with both gentlemen via GalaxyCon, and I am really grateful for that opportunity. And I was only like 4 years old because they said it aired in 1992 for the animated series. I was only 4 when that aired. And, in my teen years, I remembered watching Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. And I already lost count as to how many times I was watching the end of essentially Batman Beyond epilogue. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. It had to do with Amanda Waller explaining to an older Terry McGinnis, her time with the Justice League and about Batman when he was younger. And it had to do with Ace. Now, I'm not talking about the dog. You guys who are fans of Batman as well as watching Justice League know exactly what I'm talking about. And even now, sometimes it still gets me every now and then. But yeah, when he actually said those iconic lines, I am vengeance, I am the night, I am Batman. Quick shout out to YouTuber Orange Hat Reviews who, give a brief eulogy about it. Even now, I still get chills about it. And I remembered when I bought a birthday cameo for my little brother from Kevin Conroy himself. And there were times before my brother's birthday, like weeks before, I used to sometimes play it like 5 or 6 times just to hear him speak in that iconic voice that still gives chills, even to me, and I'm 34. He's made such an impact for many people, those that want to act, those that, want to get into something. Like I said, for those of you guys that were fortunate enough to have had the opportunity to speak with him face to face and ask questions and the like, you guys are very lucky. Some don't even realize how lucky they are to have met or even speak to such a legend, such an iconic legend. And I even remembered when my question during the Q&A session of Batman Beyond via GalaxyCon was brought up about the Rogues Gallery. He mentions Mark Hamill, who is the quintessential Joker for many of us. And I remembered when Mr. Conroy mentioned about my favorite villain from the Dark Knight's Rogue Gallery, Mr. Freeze. And the actor who played that character did a phenomenal job. And as he pointed out to me, as well as the others that attended that Q&A session, that, your heart broke for Mr. Freeze, for what he was trying to do. He was just trying to save his wife. And he didn't get that opportunity. So, yeah, the fact that, it was only a few days before he becomes 67, it's just heartbreaking. And I'll be frank about this, though. Death is unbiased. It doesn't matter whether you're young or old. When it's your time, it's your time. It's a matter of how you're going to go out. That being said, rest in peace, Mr. Conroy. And to close out, I remembered when he quoted the iconic line from Nolan's trilogy. It's not who you are underneath, but what you do that defines you. Rest in peace, Mr. Conroy. And to those that are watching, stay frosty, stay humble. Peace.